Welcome back to Yahoo Finance Live on this Friday morning. I'm Brian Sozzi in a box with Julie Hyman and Brad Smith. Markets are taking their lead from an ugly profit warning from FedEx. In case you missed it, FedEx badly missed earnings estimates for the just completed quarter, warned on the current quarter, and withdrew its full year outlook. Awful all around. And with that as a backdrop, Julie had some consumer confidence numbers just hitting the wires. Julie.
I do, and they came out below estimates. The September preliminary reading, 59.5 versus 60, which is what economists have been anticipating. It did tick up a little bit month over month on the bright side, I suppose. Current conditions lower than estimated at 58.9. Expectations, interesting here, higher than estimated at 59.9. The one-year inflation outlook ticking down to 4.6%. The 5 to 10-year inflation outlook 2.8%. So still seeing sort of a weak footing, not dramatically bad, though, not dramatically worse than estimated. And the Survey of Consumers Director, Joanne Shu, saying in the statement consumer sentiment was essentially unchanged, is what she called it. And she talked about basically not seeing a lot of change overall in the report here. So not quite, and this is a number that we know that the Federal Reserve has been paying more attention to as of late. So it doesn't seem like there's anything in here that's cause for huge alarm.
Whether it's the pricing, whether it's the value expectation and the value received from any of the purchase activity that consumers are doing right now, or just even the delivery of some of those larger scale purchases. And I think specifically about whether you're purchasing anything from a home or you're just purchasing groceries, you're more frustrated with that process because of the pricing, because of the inventory as well, and just being able to get into either a new home or even to be able to just get groceries at a price that you expected before. You were talking about how all of us are experiencing 13% higher prices in groceries than a year ago. That wanes on, and that impacts over an extended period of time the consumers, and we've continued to talk about this idea of the personal inflation rate. Liz Ann Saunders had brought that up to us a couple weeks back, and we spoke with her yesterday too. And this personal inflation rate factoring into the sentiment and the confidence that consumers may have ever more clear, especially as they monitor on an individualized and household basis where everything is either costing more right now or whether it's more difficult to get the things that they're looking for too.
Yeah, I've traded down in soups. I used to buy that chunky Campbell soup. Now I'm like chicken noodle. I mean, it's cheaper. It's 99 cents a can.
Wow. I mean, you got to try the Trader Joe's stuff. That's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.